5 tiny choices that rewrote history. Number 5 will shock you. What if one tiny choice could topple empires or spark world wars? Today, we're counting down the top 5 small decisions that change history forever. Get ready to have your mind blown. These are everyday calls that snowballed into massive shifts. Let's dive in, starting with number 5. Number 5. Churchill skips a lunch in 1945. Picture this. World War II is wrapping up. British leader Winston Churchill gets invited to lunch with Soviet boss Joseph Stalin and U.S. President Franklin Roosevelt at the Yalta Conference. A simple decision. He skips it to rest. Without him there, Stalin pushes hard and convinces Roosevelt, who's not feeling well, to give the Soviets control over Eastern Europe. Churchill later calls a huge mistake. That one skipped meal helped divide Europe behind the Iron Curtain, kicking off the Cold War. A quick no thanks to lunch, and the world splits in two. Wild, right? Stay tuned for something even bigger. Number 4. Hiro Onoda ignores surrender in 1974. In 1944, Japanese soldier Hiro Onoda gets orders on a remote island. Fight to the end. Ignore rumors of peace. The war ends, but he hides in the jungle, thinking it's a trick. For 30 years, leaflets drop, photos arrive. Even his own brother calls out, but Onoda sticks to his gut and dismisses them all. One small choice to distrust the signs. Japan moves on without him, but his story becomes legend. Finally, in 1974, his old commander flies in to relieve him personally. That stubborn holdout showed how one man's doubt can stretch a war across decades. Mysterious how one know echoes so long. Number 3. Rosa Parks says no to the bus seat in 1955. Montgomery, Alabama. Rosa Parks boards a full bus after work. The driver tells her to give up her seat for a white passenger, a daily rule back then. She thinks for a second and decides. No! Just one quiet refusal. She's arrested, but that sparks the Montgomery bus boycott. Black residents walk miles instead of riding, lasting 381 days. It leads to a Supreme Court win ending bus segregation and fuels the whole civil rights movement. One woman's small stand ignites a fire for equality. Chills. Number 2. Robert Oppenheimer quotes a scripture in 1945. Manhattan Project leader Robert Oppenheimer watches the first atomic bomb test in the desert. It works. Boom. A mushroom cloud that stunned moment. He recalls a line from an ancient Hindu text. I am become death, the destroyer of worlds. He shares it later, framing the bomb not just as science, but as something godlike and terrifying. That poetic choice shapes how the world sees nukes, not tools, but world enders. It sways leaders, sparks arms races, and defines a nuclear age. A single quote from shock turns tech into myth. Number 1. Gavrilo Princip grabs a sandwich in 1914. Sarajevo, June 28th. Archduke Franz Ferdinand's open car stalls right in front of a cafe where teen assassin Gavrilo Princip is grabbing a quick sandwich. His failed plot earlier left him hungry and nearby. Spotting the stalled car feet away, he seizes a chance, shoots the Archduke and his wife dead. One random snack break puts him in perfect position. That bullet starts World War I, killing millions and redrawing the world map. Empires crumble, new ones rise. A hunger pang launches the deadliest war ever. History's wildest what if. There you have it. The top 5 small decisions that flipped history on its head. Tiny moments, massive ripples. What small choice do you think changed everything? Drop it in the comments. Like if this blew your mind. Subscribe for more mind benders. And I'll see you next time.